Come on, start us off. Do you want to start us off? Yo, what's going on, good people? How everybody doing out there? Oh, is it recording? Oh, yeah, I'm recording. See, I don't want to have no mistakes and shit, because sometimes we had a oopsie daisy last week where
That was a big oopsie
the audio was fucked up, and I was going to post it anyway, but it sounded very bad, so we didn't post it.
Trash.
And I definitely want to make sure we was recording, so I ain't want to fuck around and we do a whole video and it's not recording. So.
Nothing to show for.
Yeah, so last week we recorded an hour and 30, a little bit over an hour and 30, but the audio was just bad, and it took me a while to kind of get the audio back. So hopefully everything sounds good right now. We did do a double. What we do? A tester or run, run.
Yeah.
But yeah, we back, man. We back at it again. You know, it's me, of course, J Mo, and I got my light skinned, beautiful wife over there. And we are the Real 100% podcast. We thank y'all for listening.
Yes.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We're very appreciative of that. And you know, like, subscribe, hit the there you go.
Like button.
The like button. Check out our merch, Real100%.shop. You know, we got Real 100 sweaters, Just Be Real sweaters, you know, and other things in the work. But, you know, tap in with us. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. And, yeah, man, let them know what's going on. I mean, besides the fuck up we had last week.
Just welcome.
Yeah, we back.
Welcome back. I feel like it's been a long time because we have a set schedule and we days behind that schedule.
Yeah.
So it don't feel right. Like we recording today.
Yeah.
To this day.
To this day. Hey, that's just like we saying, what did he say?
Who?
Deontay Wilder. What he? I seen a video. He said something. He said, "My documentary."
Oh, yeah. He. Everybody has problems with speech sometimes.
Yeah.
And he tried to say documentary, and it was documentary, or it was something.
Yeah. If I find that clip, I'm gonna put it in.
It was not that, but you know, everybody stumbles.
Yeah. I mean, I do it all the time. I ain't gonna hold you up. It'd be some words I just cannot pronounce. I don't know why.
You be talking too fast and your brain is you're getting all the thoughts out, not you particularly. You're getting all the thoughts out, but your lips is not connecting with your brain to say the word like this. And I do it too. It's all right.
Your lips is not connecting to the word.
It's not connected.
You said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Yes. So
what else been going on, man? How was your day today? How about that?
You know,
how was your last few days?
Work be working. I feel like I just came over on the ship, and
that's crazy.
And I be so exhausted. And then when it be time for us to do
like the manual.
First of all, it does not matter if
it does matter.
It does not. You will never understand until you do my job. But that's all right. Okay. Like I will never understand until I do your job. You don't have to be super manual to be tired.
So what do you be tired of? Like you don't be like
everything. I be tired of the bitches in the office. I'm sorry. I be tired of the workload that we have to do. It be a lot, but you know we ain't gonna talk about my job description. I just know I work.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand what you're saying.
You don't, because you say this all the time. It doesn't matter what job I have. It's never manual labor like if it's to your standards.
If it's manual labor, I understand where you're coming from. Because you really are like tired. Your body tired. What?
Let me fix my eyes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
But like, you know what I'm saying, you're really wearing down your body. You sitting at a desk.
It's not matter. I'm not sitting there the whole time. I get up.
But how much?
Up, down, down. I be doing stuff.
Don't you wish you know how to do that for real?
I kind of do, but you know, I gotta be my age.
Tell her to call back.
No.
Why not?
Because this is business. This is work related.
Okay.
So.
Do what what's going to end up happening? They're going to do a call to me.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I no, I don't. Cause like I'm saying, if it's manual labor, I understand it. But you could be tired of like maybe looking at the screen.
That's tiring on your body, straining your eyes, opening up all this bull crap, passing out all this bull crap, answering the dumbass questions that people been working there longer than me. Then why the fuck is you asking me shit? And I don't even know. I'm winging it. I look like I know what I'm doing, but sometimes I don't.
So you gotta fake it till you make it.
Okay? I just be sitting there, just pushing buttons on the keyboard, just making sounds.
So you making my way down. Well,
I just be pushing buttons.
You be-
Mouse, right click, click, click. That's
in
it.
your head.
Okay? And I need you. Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
Hey man, I'm supposed to do a intro for our new video. Shout out to my boy Scrap for making us a video. I just want to make sure I shout him out for
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I told him to send me some of his stuff so I can put it in the video, like I can tag him and
For
shit.
sure.
But
For sure.
he ain't sent shit yet. But
That's all right.
shout out to Scrap though, man. Appreciate you for making the intro, outro for us. I'm gonna actually make a what's that shit called? A video for it. There you go.
Gotcha.
That's not what I wanted to say though.
It's okay.
I wanted to say something.
What connected? What connected?
I wanted to say something else though.
It's
But
all
anyway
right.
though, man, what you think about like just Valentine's in general? Since it did just pass not too long
Yes,
ago.
Valentine's Day did just pass. I mean, I don't really think about too much anything about it because I mean, I'm yours all year round. Don't take a special day to shower me with gifts.
Yo, I was gonna say something.
I know.
I don't want to
I
do
know
that.
because something is wrong with you.
Yeah.
Go
But-
ahead, say it.
No,
What you
I ain't gonna say it.
Okay,
But
so
shout out to the ones that celebrated, Valentine's Day. Shout out to the ones that the side chicks, you know what I'm saying, that didn't get
the
that
day after.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it's like that sometimes. But
So I'm saying like you could celebrate it, but I don't need to be. I'm not one of those people that need the max amount of stuff. I don't want like 2 G's on the bed, 50 roses. I don't need all
so
that.
how you? What about like, you know what I'm saying, like the rose petals on the floor leading to the bedroom, like balloons, pillows, and candles, and you want
That would be like an anniversary type thing because that's us.
Hmm.
This holiday is celebrated for everybody. I don't want to be with everybody.
I feel that.
I
feel that.
want different. So I mean, we could do that, but then who gonna clean it up?
I seen a video where somebody did that, and the housekeeper that came in was like, "I'm not cleaning this shit up."
No, semen everywhere.
Well, I don't know about the semen part, but it was damn sure balloons and the rose petals and all that shit everywhere.
No,
She said, "She like, it look good though, it look cute, but I ain't cleaning this
I
shit."
know that's right. Okay.
I mean, Valentine's Day is cool. I just think that if you already locked in with your wife or your husband, I mean, y'all do this shit like you
Yeah.
can do this just any day. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you
It don't
could.
necessarily have to be on the 14th. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like fucking December 18th or something like that. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
because I was thinking of you.
Yeah.
That's it. But
But- I mean, shout out to the ones who do celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? What's that word? Commence your love or something like that. Ain't that it?
Okay.
See, I don't like that you wouldn't.
That's good. Yeah, I didn't say it. See,
But I feel like
you're
you weren't.
defensive.
I feel like you weren't having my back on that one. You should have been like, right on, B.
I got-
That was it. And you all like, see, I don't like the C part.
Listen, I will always have your back.
You ain't got no choice
The
but to.
good, I have a choice.
No,
but
you
I will,
don't.
okay, I will always.
What do you mean? You don't have a choice?
I will. You're right.
Look,
I don't have a choice.
Like, how do you think you got a choice though? We signed the same papers, but they both say to death do us part. So you in it to death do us part.
Okay.
Ike and Gina, Tina. Ike and Gina.
Ike and Gina. Listen, I'm with you, and that's all that matters. I got you, and you got me.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's get this party started. Why you gotta me like
I
that?
can't just
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
gotta be something extra with the
If you do want to buy me something for after Valentine's Day, you could get me a new charm that's something that you picked out to go on my Pandora bracelet. I'm trying to get it, full, But I've been quite lazy. But that's just something you can add on that too. I don't ask for much. Just hold my hand for 5 seconds. I might do something that you don't like involving your butt.
Whoa. What?
Not sexually.
So what are you talking about?
You know how
you can't
like
just be saying stuff like that.
okay,
Yeah.
pause.
Like clear that shit up, yeah.
You know how a girl walk by and slap you on the ass and
No,
men
you
don't
should have
like
said
that?
slapping on the ass. You can't just saying doing stuff to your butt. That's just crazy.
All right,
yo.
well cut that part out.
No, I'm not cutting it out, but you can't just be saying stuff. That's crazy, yo.
Yeah. That was. It made me think of that video you showed me with this couple, and
What couple?
that's our time. We don't need to talk about this.
What are you talking about?
The couple where the guy likes a lot of pleasure in his butt.
Oh yeah. And I think I actually was that gay.
And it is.
Yeah.
I would never.
I know that was his wife.
Don't give a damn.
That was his wife, but yeah.
She do a lot of stuff with his anus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, we're going down another rabbit hole of what we were not supposed to. So let's get this party started. Cardi B.
Get this party started quickly.
We know it's the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. They won.
Good defensive game. Good defensive game.
It was. I'd rather have that than just a 35-2 or 3, some shit like that. So I take it.
Yeah.
But she had threw her boo, Stephon Diggs, the after party, even though he lost.
Mm-hmm.
So should you still have an after party if your team lost?
I mean, maybe the person that just lost probably wouldn't want to have the party.
Wouldn't want to be there.
Yeah, but it all depends though, because his mind, you never know what that person's mindset is at. Because maybe maybe he really wanted to win a ring, and then maybe he's kind of like, I'm just saying I didn't win, but that don't mean I can't go have fun and party and shit.
No, I don't want to celebrate my runner up.
I'm just saying he seemed like he might be that type of. I'm not saying he is, cool. But it could to me it look like he might be a type of person like, yo, I really do want to win, but I'm not gonna let this loss fuck up my night type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But anywho, so she reportedly left the Super Bowl early because she seen somebody in the stands.
His baby mama or one of his baby mama.
You know who that was. So it said Cardi B reportedly left the Super Bowl early after spending $1.2 million on an after party. Stephon Diggs, an event neither of them attended.
Mm-hmm.
After she found out Diggs' other baby mama had front row seats with their newborn on, repping his jersey number.
Mm-hmm.
What is the problem?
I don't think it's a problem at all. I just think that I think she knew what she was getting into. Like, you was already involved with someone that you was still, I guess, allegedly married.
Legally, she was still married. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Messing with a dude that had shit that I think they was already pregnant when you got with him or some shit, right?
They all were pregnant at the same time. So you know that the relationship wasn't platonic.
Right. You knew what it was.
So
I don't think that's the reason why they I guess broke up or split apart or whatever the fuck they got going on. But I mean, you're a playboy. So it's like you left your husband for the same type of nigga, but just she seemed like he's, I don't want to say worse, but the same type of nigga.
Maybe he's honest and upfront about it. Because clearly she's accepting it. So
she accepted when the women were all going to be giving birth around the same time for the most part.
At that point, you got no choice. Everybody's pregnant.
Yeah, y'all are pregnant. So that means he was fucking other women and fucking you at the same time.
Raw.
All y'all raw. And all y'all having what you call it? Twin ghetto twins?
Ghetto triplets.
Ghetto triplets.
Yeah, because it was 3.
All around the same time.
All around the same time.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's nothing break up for. Maybe it was just something else.
Probably a bunch of emotions. She had to sit through that Bad Bunny performance.
Yeah, that shit was
trash. She had to, see her boo lose. You done came out $1.2 million. You done seen his
do you think that
his other concubine.
Do you think that she was embarrassed? But then at the same time, I think she couldn't have been embarrassed because you was already in
I was about to say, what's worse than 3 of us being pregnant at the same time?
So I guess you can't get no more
You
embarrassing
can't
than
get no more embarrassed than that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Hopefully they figure out their life.
Oh, well, I think they're gonna be done.
I feel like they might be back together. The Super Bowl was last Sunday, so you never know. But
she might just be in her feelings, probably.
She might be.
Well, she was I think like a few days ago, she was popping that ass on the stage.
She's a performer, and she popped that ass, and that ass fell right up out the chair.
Mm-hmm.
But she got back up.
Yeah, her booty fake though, ain't it?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
That is boy. When you look at old pictures of like famous people nowadays, and what they do to their bodies to be what they are, them motherfuckers be ugly.
It sometimes it be a little different for sure.
Like even like I like Glorilla, but I like her that she's with Brandon Ingram. I think he's kind of, you know what I'm saying, letting her know what's up. And I mean, I don't want to say that. I just say like he's being the man, and she's like she kind of toning shit down a little bit. Yeah. But her, I guess you would call it glow up.
Yeah.
Is I mean, she just like, yeah, she was ugly as hell compared to how she look now. That is damn sure for sure.
She has definitely she definitely looks better. She got a boob job. She got a little booty, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's Summer Walker I'm thinking about. They got the mini butt injections.
Yeah, she was ugly too.
But she got her boobs done. She can dress differently. She got
but when I'm saying
better
ugly,
makeup.
When I'm saying
she got
ugly,
her teeth done.
Like Glorilla was like a 4.
She looked like she was from Mississippi.
She was like a 4.
Not to offend anybody
3,
from
4.
Mississippi.
And Cardi B was around maybe like a 5.
I would give Cardi B, she wasn't that low. Only thing was just her bottom teeth. She still had ass. She still had titties.
She was like a 5.
I would give her about a 7.
I'll give her a 5.
Before she got all the enhancements.
What about the other girl you just said, Summer Walker?
I don't remember her before then.
She wasn't ugly though. She was about a 6, 7.
Yeah, I get distracted by 6, 7. I get distracted by the tattoos on the face. So I don't see like your beauty. I just see tattoos on your face.
Now we not saying like we the finest things on earth at all. But
fine to you.
Yeah, you are. You're a 10. Now if I'm being honest, like
don't get divorced on here, okay? Pause.
But let's be honest though. Like, if you
not rating myself.
If you was rating me, what would you rate me?
You're a 10 to me.
A 10
does not matter because
I don't think I'm a 10 though.
That's your thoughts.
I definitely got some room to improvement for sure.
We all have room to improve, but in my mind, in my eyes, you are a 10.
But I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm not a 10. I think I'm like a 6. You can
be honest with you're not.
I'm gonna say I'm a 5 or a 6. If I'm being honest with myself. Now, do I think I look good in the face? Yeah, I think but I can definitely improve in certain areas for sure.
So you're talking about?
I think I would be like an 8, 9 if I lose a little bit of weight.
Don't
for
be
sure.
body shaming yourself. You look good.
I'm not body shaming.
I know.
I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna lie to myself and act like I don't be like, damn, I wish I could lose a couple pounds.
Who want a little chocolate bar?
Who want a little chocolate? What that mean?
I don't want no skinny black nigga.
That has nothing to do with what you want or what you don't want. I know.
Want. That's what you think. But that's what I'm saying.
But just like, okay, you think I'm a 10, which is cool. I'm not knocking that. But if I'm being honest with myself, I'm going to say I'm a 5 or a 6. And I got room to improve to where I think if I lose a few pounds, this is and then third.
No, you didn't say it right.
LBs.
Okay.
I think I'd be about a 7, 8.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you want to... You don't want to do that?
No, I'm not about to be on here so these Twitter fingers can be going back and forth.
Who cares about that, though?
I'm emotional sometimes.
That is true.
So I'm not even going to put myself down that rabbit hole of bullshit because then I'll be talking about your mom was a crackhead.
But you can be real with yourself, though, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So be real with yourself.
I'll be real and not on camera.
So if I was to ask you, like, what you think, and not lying and being real, though, what would you rate yourself? Like, being honest.
Didn't I just tell you I wouldn't do it? No.
Can you show me the finger? Show me the
No,
fingers.
because they can see my fingers.
Oh, just whisper it then.
They can hear me talking.
Whisper it to me. Don't say it into the mic.
No.
That's crazy, man. You can't even be honest with yourself.
I can, but not on
who cares what people? Why you worry about what other people think?
Because people can be mean, and I am one of those people who can be mean. So I know if I say some ill shit, other people can say some ill shit.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it don't bother me. But yeah, shout out to Glow, Cardi for enhancing themselves from.
You look beautiful.
From like 3/4s to
they were not that. All right, not Cardi B for sure. She wasn't a 3/4. She was cool.
You seen some of her pictures when she was?
I watched her when she was on Love and Hip Hop.
I'm just asking. Everybody
has that little what they call the ugly duckling, and then you turn into a swan. Everybody has that stage.
Not everybody. It's some beautiful looking.
Just
people.
from beginning to end.
Yeah, it's some.
Right.
So you don't think that it's some already?
I didn't say it wasn't
like tens out here in the world.
Yeah.
So what you mean then?
But I'm saying everybody go through a phase where they have to grow into themselves.
Not everybody. Everybody is not ugly or was an ugly duckling and it just turned to a swan. It's already some swans out here.
I am sick of your shit, okay? I am sick of your shit.
I'm just, what?
Well, I understand. But we're going down a rabbit hole.
That is true. I'm just saying.
We're going down a rabbit hole.
That is true. You're right. But shout out to them. While we on Glorilla, what do you think about her sister that just want $2,500 from her?
That's a low number to want from your sister.
That is low. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, to me, like you just trying to be trending. I seen that she got beat up or whatever.
Oh, I ain't know that.
But why somebody whoop your ass?
She got beat up by who?
I don't know.
Just some random people?
I don't watch fights on stuff like that because it'd be too much.
But they sound like they had like some little family issues. Like, so like it's pretty much like, so the sister was saying like that Glorilla is obligated to I guess support her and the family.
It's a lot of them.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know
9 of them. Or something.
I didn't know it was that many of them. But what about like just the immediate family, like mom, pops, the ones that was really there, like in that same house?
It depends on the relationship. You shouldn't have to be obligated to take care of another adult. Now, I know if it was your parents, but if your parents ain't shit, I'm not taking care of you. You didn't take care of me.
I can understand that part. Like, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's still your mom, though, and your dad.
I mean, you can take care of them, but probably not do the whole extreme. Like you would do somebody
like pay off the house type thing.
That you had a closer. You might even pay off a house, but like I pay off your house. Don't expect anything from me monthly, because I mean, you can figure that part out.
Yeah.
Everything just depends on the relationship that you have. You can't say that she's obligated to pay to take care of you. Well, we don't know what type of relationship y'all have.
It sounds like it's not that good.
Sound like it's not that good.
But she did. I think I heard her say like, you can use my name, but just don't use it in a bad way or a bad light. That's cool. And if I'm being for real,
who said that?
Glorilla.
Oh, okay.
If I was the sister, I would have just kind of like ran a play on some like Charleston White shit. What I mean by that is like, I would have got shot out. I would have called my sister. And I would have told her, like, I want to run a play. You know what I'm saying? Because,
trying to get some clicks.
Let Charleston tell it. Like, everybody playing on the internet, so.
That could be true.
I would have got with her. This is what I'm about to say about you on the internet. This is and then third. Let's kind of run it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of go back and forth with me type thing. And then, I'm going to see if I can get some interviews from it. Or, I can build off or something. Or she could have just worked for her sister, wanted to.
No.
What, dogs?
No. Oh, yeah, Bella, I gotta pee.
Oh, my goodness, man.
I didn't mean to. I got a potty.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I've been drinking a lot of water, trying to get my water intake up.
I'm not trying to hear all that shit, but...
it's good for your skin.
Anyway, my wife fucked everything up because you got to piss. But anywho... Shout out to Glorilla and her sister. Hopefully she run that play, though. They just, going back and forth on some bullshit. maybe she can get her a little, like I said, interviews and build off of that. You know what I'm saying? And just like, we was bullshitting, we was just fucking around. All that shit was fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, motherfucker, you playing on the internet.
But you can't say it was fake because then people gonna look at you like a liar.
Well, I mean, she's playing a character. Because what's her name? It's like Gorilla something.
Maybe it's Gloria. I don't know.
Gloria.
Her real name? I don't know.
No, I'm talking about her real name. I'm saying like just.
Oh, okay.
She's playing off of Glorilla and this something like that. But anyway, what else we got, B?
Russell Wilson. Since we're in the entertainment segment, Russell Wilson and Sierra sat down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you wanted to watch this, John, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, can we just listen to it?
Yeah, we can watch it and they can hear the audio.
I don't want. Yeah, cause I don't want to.
We don't want no copyright strikes.
Yeah, let's just listen to it. Here we go.
Which ring is more important to you? Dang. Your Super Bowl ring or your wedding ring?
Y'all fucked up for this.
I get it. At first I didn't. I'd have been like, you better say wedding ring. But if he wouldn't have been Russell Wilson, he probably not got with Sierra.
What you mean?
He was famous. He was already famous. He was already on the scene, though he did separate and divorce his first wife. I mean, they might have not been in the same worlds together.
Who, him and Sierra?
Yeah.
But yeah, I looked at that. I think he couldn't have picked. Well, I would have picked the wedding ring just because in his situation, I think he's on the back end of his career. And he's on his way out of the NFL, I think. He done played for like what? He done got traded from like 3 different teams or 2 different teams or something like that. But I do think if he would have said the wedding ring, I do think that the NFL and, you know, owners would probably see like, yo, he's not that serious about football. I'm just saying, I think it's a double-edged sword. But what I'm saying in his situation, I would just say the ring anyway, because even though I think he probably think he got more left in the tank, you know what I'm saying? He can provide something to another team. But I think he on the bench right now. He not even starting no more.
No, he's not.
So it's like, man, you're pretty much on the way out. I will be trying to find a different lane to get into.
He can work himself back off the bench.
Yeah, I think that shit may have sailed for him. I think it might be like he's on one leg and he's skating on very thin ice. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he on his way out. I mean, it's sad to see, but you know, he ain't been the same as what he was before. You know, I hear other people saying like it could be because of Sierra. That's a possibility, but then you know,
he's in love. He's a happily married man. They're continuing to expand their family. He had his prime years. You know, he like Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers is still a starter.
So he's nothing like Aaron Rodgers.
I just had to throw that out there for a
That's
second.
crazy.
I like both of y'all, but
Aaron Rodgers is old, man. It's time for him to retire too, though. He's just old.
But they probably close in age.
Yeah, No, I don't know. Cause I think Aaron Rodgers is playing a little bit longer than him, so he might go ahead. Like I said, they both probably need to go ahead and just go ahead and bow out gracefully. That ain't it.
That ain't it. So you
gracefully,
gracefully.
That's she. See, that's that goddamn what's his name? Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Gracefully. That's crazy. They the same age.
I'm about to look it up, but I was laughing at joke gracefully. That was very funny.
Gracefully. Yeah.
Let's see.
I fucked that all up. Hey, you go ahead and go ahead and get up out of there, man.
Aaron Rodgers is 42. That's not old. He is the same age as you.
I'm not 42.
Soon to be.
But I'm not 42. And you got to think about it, that's totally different. My 42 and his 42 is two different
Body
things.
wise, because he been in
The
the
league for however long, so you can get beat the fuck down. He probably gonna look older than the 42. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I thought Russell Wilson was gonna come up soon, but it was like, nope, Russell Westbrook. Wow, he's only 37.
Told you. They not even, well, they close,
They
but
close, but I just knew. But anyhow, shout out to Sierra and Russell Wilson.
yeah, just go ahead and quit, man. I don't want to say quit,
He
but
still
just,
got it.
I don't think he got no more, he ain't got nothing left.
You can still be a backup.
Just
You
go ahead.
you can show that,
But
keep getting them checks. Because listen, you're on the bench, you're not getting hurt.
yeah.
You still get money to provide for you and your family.
Do you think, well, I don't think she was mad, but what do you think she wanted him to say? Or, of course, the wedding ring, right? But
But she already knew, because she like, go ahead and eat that chicken.
Yeah,
Like,
he wasn't gonna
that's
answer
a
that
tough decision to make.
I plead the fifth on this.
I plead the fifth.
I would have said the ring. Only reason I'm saying I would have said the ring in his scenario, in his case, I'm about to be out the league anyway.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So now, if I'm still that guy, and I'm like that guy, I'm not even hesitating. Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to go home to an angry wife and be like, yeah, we was on this show.
No, I don't think she'd be angry. But I'm just saying, if I'm that guy, like if I'm like, I'm still at the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I'm not the number one, but I'm like 2 or 3 or some shit like that, and I still got it where I'm like in the playoffs every year. I got a good chance of making it to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you, baby, but Super Bowl ring. Like, I'm still in the game. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm in the game.
That's fair.
He not in the game no more.
That's fair.
So now if I know I'm not in the game no more, all right, man, the wedding ring. You know what I'm saying? Because now I got brownie points. You know what I'm saying? I did it on national television. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to do
You about to be trending
Yeah.
even more.
a little bit more. Then I might get a little sloppy toppy.
All right.
So you never know, man. She a little extra. She a little freaky freak. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So you might get some brownie points. You know what I'm saying? Do something strange for a piece of change. I'm trying to get my shit on back. I don't know.
Okay. Nah.
But shout out to them, though, man. They doing they thug dizzle. Shout out to Russ. And what's her name?
Yeah.
His name Russ? Russell. Is it Russell?
What's wrong with you?
I said Russ. That's crazy. Their
What's
name
wrong
is
with
very
you?
close, though, right?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson and then Russ.
Russell.
Russell Wilson is Russell. Fuck him. Fuck off. I'm sorry. I'm not about to get off.
Anywho,
Just try to say that shit fast like 3 times.
Russell Wilson, Russell Westbrook, Russell Wilson.
Fast. You saying it slow.
Oh, well, it's not. That's not optional to say it fast.
It is optional. You just can't do it.
Yeah, that's why it's not an option.
All right,
Because I can't do it.
all right, man. How old you think? How old? So I don't know if y'all know. Yayo, Uncle Murder, Ja Rule. They all was on the plane together.
Mm,
Snakes on the plane type shit.
yeah.
How old do you think you got to be to just like let beef go?
Yeah.
I said that wrong, didn't I?
Stop overthinking
At a
yourself.
certain age, you should just let beef go, right?
When does the beef stop? The beef is normally forever. But our interaction, if I see you, it shouldn't be that intense as it was. So Tony Yayo and
You think he was just scared because he seen both of them together
And
and he was
Uncle
by
Mur-
himself? He was by himself, so you probably like, oh, it's gonna be a problem. So
just ignore them niggas.
why?
Change my seat. I'm not about to give up this first class seat to get off this plane and to wait for another flight that's delaying my time to get home.
Well, I would give up my first class seat just so I don't have to.
I'm still gonna be in first class, but we're gonna be somewhere else.
No, if I'm on Delta, I ain't worried about it. I would just, if I can't be in first class somewhere not near them, just put me in another seat like in coach. I'm cool.
Nah, Ja Rule's
So I
too
would-
famous to be a coach because
How you-
that's a double L because you already gonna get kind of clown for leaving the flight, and then they put your ass in coach.
Right, but you left the flight.
Yeah,
and
with the
jumped,
civilians.
but he still left. He wasn't even on the flight. You
Yeah.
missed the whole flight.
That's because he got money to be able to get another flight, which is
Right,
stupid.
but you still missed the whole flight. So I'm like, if I'm just being you know, not what's the word I'm looking for? B. Trying to compromise and shit and not be, act my age. Look, once I seen them, all right, look, man, look, this ain't gonna work. Can y'all find another spot I can sit at in first class? That's not even close by because I don't want no confrontation. I'm just trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. Or if it's not, like, look, just sit me somewhere like in the front, like, or somewhere.
You know all the work you had to go through. What if you had stuff on the plane underneath?
Yeah, all that shit gotta get taken off now. I guess.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But
your bags make it to New York before you.
But y'all niggas is like 40, 50 something years old still, which I can understand why, because, it was knives and, people allegedly getting stabbed and cut and all type of crazy shit.
I missed that part of my life.
Of your life? It wasn't your life.
I'm saying, like, that time where things was happening, it was my life, but I'm just saying.
But you made it sound like you was there or some shit.
Well, let me rephrase. I missed that part of their lives back in the day.
Yeah, but
of the whole drama. I never knew it was like no fisticuff. I just thought it was internet beef.
Yeah, no, they
50 Cent forever dragging on some niggas.
Yeah, he ain't gonna never let shit go. But I mean, I don't know. At some point though, you gotta let shit go. But I guess
that wasn't even him. That was his crew.
Yeah, and then Uncle Murder wasn't even had nothing to do with that. Time.
You knew.
He just inherited the beef.
He inherited the beef.
Like, I'm just fuck it.
One thing, don't ever mess over 50 Cent.
Yeah, that nigga he not gonna stop. Ever.
He is not gonna stop. His Ja Rule will forever be an arrow, a bullseye for this arrow, and now he done moved on to T.I.
Yeah, I don't know what that shit is with T.I. I don't understand that one.
I think he trying. Not saying T.I. is not relevant, but maybe he trying to be relevant for something else. Because everybody just kept talking about his hair and how his dreads was what it was.
But he cut
so now, right? So now he's trying to be trending still, saying let's have a versus battle with him and 50 Cent. Is that what I said?
No, it sounded different.
He's trying to have a versus battle with 50 Cent. And they not like, it's like apples and oranges.
What you mean?
Like, I mean,
are you saying like Apple, like T.I. can't go against 50 Cent, or 50 Cent can't go against T.I.?
I'm kind of leaning that 50 Cent can't go against T.I. It won't be as if entertaining as if you would have how Gucci and Young Jeezy went against each other.
I don't know. I think it would be entertaining because they both are funny guys. Definitely 50. Damn sure I think T.I. can be kind of funny too, though.
Yeah, but like, what songs could you? Okay.
No.
If you had if T.I. had played Motivation, what song would 50 Cent back up to that?
I don't know the name of it, but
what would be his response?
Came in the game, get money. I don't know the name of that song, but that's a
The
tough,
Man.
Yeah, bitch on the man. Yeah, that shit go hard.
Okay, all right. Okay, but was that song like? I agree. Was that song being played on the radio like?
Nah,
Motivation. So we like it because we like it, but will the fans?
That disc really didn't get played on the radio because I bought that and I was playing that shit faithfully.
I know.
Yeah. I was playing that shit. That shit back to back.
I'm gonna download it on my song.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
But that disc though, that was a hard disc. But yeah, T.I. do got a lot of commercial shit that he can play.
He got more radio play. I think, not really sure, than what. 50
But I guess
Cent.
like 50 Cent could really just play his first whole album for the most part.
Because the only thing I could think of, 50 Cent could play Candy Shop. What would T.I. back up for that?
Hey, let's get away.
Okay.
Shorty, I
couldn't think of this. There you go. So I mean, I guess it could be.
Of you. Yeah. T.I. got some shit, man. Like, his first CD, that's a classic.
So it would definitely be better than the Candy Shop. He would have won that matchup.
He'd win
so it's not like it's like competition, but not like.
So what you saying is you don't think 50 Cent is like his catalog doesn't stand up to T.I. catalog?
It's a good catalog, but T.I.
Yeah, I like 50. I ain't gonna hold you.
Agreed.
I do, but T.I. got some bangers, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Like, what if they did like, what if they just did their first CD versus first CD? So like, I think, what was T.I. first CD? Was it Urban Legend or something like that?
could have been.
I think, I'm not for sure. I think that might have been his first CD.
Don't know.
And then 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah. And what was his hit? What
That's
was
kinda
each
tough.
one hit song on there?
I think 50 was Ghost Shorty.
In the club.
In the club.
And what was T.I.'s?
I don't know. I don't know.
Was it Rubber Band Man?
It could have been. I'm not for sure, but
I feel like it won't be like a jumping type.
if you put CD, like first CD against first CD, which one would you pick though?
I don't know because I didn't really listen to the first CD. You have to tell me the songs that was on there.
You didn't listen to T.I.? I thought T.I. was your guy.
I did listen to him, but I don't remember the songs from his first CD. You know, that was a long time ago. Got that young senior mind sometimes. So you look up T.I. and I look up 50 Cent.
Well,
To see what songs would win.
so T.I. first album, what was it? Yeah, it was Urban Legend. That was his first album. Or is it I'm Serious?
Okay, so he had, I don't know, but so he had What Up Gangsta. I don't know. Oh, Patiently Waiting.
Oh, no,
That's
so his
true.
first CD was
Many
I'm Serious. It was I'm Serious. I'm Serious. Okay. I thought it was Urban Legend, but it was I'm Serious. That came out October 9th, 2001.
All right, and 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying came out in 2003.
2003?
Yep.
Wait, his shit came out in 2003, so T.I. came out before him then.
Yeah, I remember Get Rich or Die Trying. That was our senior year.
I'm thinking T.I. Came out after 50. I didn't know he came out before 50.
No. I mean, so it might, but you know, I just don't know if it'd be entertaining like any other verses, like, you know, how you had, what was the last one? No Limit versus Cash Money. That had its highs, but then it kind of was like, because some of the songs we don't know because we're not from New Orleans. So some of that songs was for that community. But yeah, anywho.
Dang, I didn't know that was his first CD. That's crazy. Okay. All right. I think that'd be I don't know what I keep doing. I think that'd be pretty dope if they did, but you know, it is what it is, man. Who knows what they gonna do.
Yeah.
But I'm serious going against Get Rich or Die Trying. I would want to know what people would think. Like those two albums, just first two albums. Just those two.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, that Urban Legend, that motherfucker is, that bitch hard.
You gotta tell me songs on Urban Legend.
We're gonna have to go through that another day.
All right. Because I don't remember.
That shit go hard. Urban Legend, that might be, that shit should have went diamond or something like that. But anyway, what else we got?
Shout out to Ja Rule, Tony Yayo, and Uncle Murder.
Y'all niggas grow up.
Grow up. Please, 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 please.
Grow up.
J. Cole. J. Cole latest album came out and he was out pushing the CDs for $1.
Push. I think that was pretty dope that J. Cole was like, you know, out really
promoting himself.
Promoting the album. Just, you know, getting just hand to hand with the fans. And then just how big pause he is in the industry, and how he can just like, you know what, I'm riding my bike through New York, I'm going back to my old crib, driving my Honda Civic, throwing the CDs in the back of the trunk, actually passing them out, selling them for $1. It's like, yo, just getting back to like his. It's something like going back to how he first started.
Do he have a label? Because I was trying to listen to his CD, the new one, and I feel like he made reference to not having a label. Could have been just, you know, lyrics in the song.
Now I don't know if he got a label, but what I think he was doing was just instead of being like it being a third party, it's just straight to consumer.
Mhm.
So that's if he's selling like $1 for a CD and he's selling like 100,000 fucking CDs for $1.
That's crazy because I mean, cars don't really have CD players anymore. Everything is like streaming, Bluetooth.
Some of them do, not all of them, but I just think it's dope to really get back to his roots. You know what I'm saying? Really just trying to be a normal person, even though he's not a normal person. Well, he is a normal person, but the level he's on for like rap wise, career wise, making millions, and still trying to be normal and like just walk around, but it's hard to just walk around because everybody's gonna flock on your ass.
For sure.
Like, damn, it's
hard to walk around when you got a whole bunch of security.
Oh, he be by himself.
That's crazy. I wouldn't recommend that.
I mean, but I think he just he want to be a regular guy.
You can't.
He can't, but that's what he really wants.
Maybe they're just not up close and personal. Maybe they in the background, so some shit pop off there.
Yeah, I seen he was somewhere and he was like in a park, and it's about 100 or some people all around him, and he's trying to tell them like, "Yo, calm down, calm down. I'm gonna shake everybody's hand. I'm gonna sign your CD. This, is and that, and third." But it was another crowd of people that you can hear in the background coming towards them.
Time to go.
And the next thing you know, you see police cars. It's just say it.
Pandemonium.
What you say? Pandemonium.
Oh,
what did you say?
I say pandemonium. That ain't it. First of all, I need you to stop saying shit and then want me to help you.
We got it, baby.
I do, but
we gotta be here. We gotta be here.
Yeah,
okay?
just the two of us.
Listen. We gotta be here.
But when you say it and you say it the wrong way, I only hear it the wrong way.
What? You gotta hear it
because I be trying to say it the right way, but you done messed it up, and I'm only saying it the wrong way.
Come on now.
All right.
We gotta do better. Listen. Look at me when I'm. We gotta do better. We gotta do better when we talk in front of people, okay?
We do. All right? We do. Anyhow, shout out to J. Cole and his When
we get off this goddamn line, we get off this podcast, I'm gonna take that check.
Do it soft.
Okay. Shout out to J. Cole, man, for getting back to the people. I get it trying to be just a normal person, but dog,
your safety matters more.
I understand, you're not, well, I don't want to say you're not. Well, you kind of did take yourself out the big three, but you still in the big three. You know what I'm saying? Even though K. Dot said ain't no big three no more. It's just big me. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all y'all though, man. And keep doing your thing. The CD dope though. I haven't got to the second CD though, but I only got to the first. I only got the first part, and
it was like that one song.
I don't know the name of that song, but he's talking mad shit about somebody that stayed in Carolina, where he stayed. I don't know the name, but he was going hard on somebody. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, we can catch the fade, nigga.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I don't know who the dude was, but he was really talking mad shit about him. Somebody back in his old town. Like, yo, he was calling them all. Yo, I don't know the name. I'm gonna have to let you listen to that one though.
To be continued. Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough tune. Tough tune.
All right.
All right, B, what else you got up here? Go ahead.
Michael Jordan.
MJ. So look, we're gonna have to show y'all this one because people got to really tripping about, hold on, let me make sure. We're gonna show y'all this one though. Hold on. People really tripping out here about MJ. Like MJ out here just being a pedo or some shit. So this is MJ. Now I don't know, for those who don't know, MJ did, he has a race car team. Is it a race car team?
Please hope.
So you should already have this, you know what I'm saying? You messing up again. We just had this conversation.
First of all,
we just had this conversation.
Okay, and I have it,
Go ahead then.
So, Michael Jordan, he is the co-owner of the 23XL Racing. And
And
I don't really want to. I want to watch the video before I say it. But he's a co-owner of the 23XL Racing.
all right, so we're gonna watch it first. Hey, let's see. Watch it one more time. I ain't gonna lie, she do look crazy. Look crazy. Like first sight for sure. All right, now y'all see it.
Mm-hmm. So apparently, your words, the fans have been going crazy and burning shoes.
Yeah, burning Jordans and throwing them in trash
And
saying that, you know, he ain't the GOAT no more because of what he was doing. And yeah, I mean, okay.
it was just a bit much. So I wish I knew the people name, but it was a podcast where they were talking about they had just won and had just dumped ice, and the boy had ice on him, and it looked like what it is. You could tell that his shirt is drenched, and that he had ice on him. So he was just simply doing ice on him. So getting ice off of him. So I guess the father of the son had made a post saying, Jordan, the co-owner of 23XL Racing, divided fans after a clip appeared of him celebrating alongside Reddick son Blue in Florida. I guess Reddick won the final cup, and apparently it was on his birthday as well. And it said that he was pretty much upset because he said he knew Michael Jordan for so long and he knew what type of person it was, and people are taking away the fact that this team, do you call it NASCAR people team?
Yeah.
You're taking away from their win and talking about something that is not what it was.
Right.
So he was upset about that and pretty much saying that he's standing with
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think we kind of said that too, because I think when I first told you, now first glance it do look crazy, but then once you really look at it, like nah, he ain't really doing it. It's not what people are saying it is. And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure the little boy is the son of one of the guys that work there.
And he is.
And then why would he be on national television doing some type of pedo stuff?
Flicking some ass.
On national TV.
Yeah, so he said the incident overshadowed a glorious win for Reddick and Jordan as his 23XL racing team.
Yeah. But to those that saying he ain't the GOAT no more, for those who was burning Jordans, those who was throwing shit in the trash, this is and that and third.
You're dramatic.
That was just extra for no reason. Like, why would this grown ass man be on national television and they just won a national champion, a national title, or a national gold? What is this shit called?
Whatever cup.
They just won a cup.
Millions of people are watching.
And I'm about to just be grabbing this little young boy ass.
Just flicking it.
But then, like, you see how the water on the back of his shirt, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get the shit off of him. Then he was kind of like rubbing his leg to get it off his leg.
Was the water was on. I mean, the ice was in his shirt and on the back of his knee. Yeah. You could see him getting that off, and he stopped.
Yeah.
Well, like he was just sitting there. Yeah. Gripping ass all day.
And I'm pretty sure the father was like right there somewhere.
Everybody was up front celebrating.
Yeah, people need to calm the fuck down.
You're stupid.
Stop tripping.
You're stupid.
And I'm not saying I'm like the biggest Jordan fan and like that, but for people to be like, they see something like this and like, oh, I'm not fucking with Jordan, I'm throwing all the shoes away. You think Jordan give a fuck?
You bought them, dummy.
You already paid for it. You already got your money.
And you're going to probably rebuy them because you're going to be mad at the ones you messed up and said, I need to revisit these again when they come back out again.
Yeah, man.
It makes no sense.
Look, man, I see. Well, I understand why Michael don't be fucking with us niggas sometimes.
A nigger.
Whoa. Somebody said that shit.
Somebody said that.
That's gonna be on the next one. But I can see why Mike be on something like, yo, the community, they'll flip on you just like that. Your own people will turn on you so fast. And I'm not saying that what he do is right or wrong, but I can see why he don't, because he don't really do nothing for the community. He don't really do none of that stuff for, black folk or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And
My wife
I
is
hate
white.
I hate to say it, but I can see why, because as soon as you do one thing wrong, they turn on you so fast to
For
where
sure.
like they don't even want to they turn on y'all turn on your own people so quick and don't even give them a chance to get the full context
Yep.
of what's going on and what's happening, and then you just see one clip and be like, yep, he's a pedo. Burning this shit up. We ain't fucking with you no more. You ain't the GOAT no more. You ain't this no more. Like, god damn.
You ain't nothing.
You don't even know what the whole what. Yeah. So I get it, and you know what I'm saying. I understand why people do be mad at Mike sometimes, because he don't really fuck with the people, and I can understand why Mike don't fuck with the people, because
I'm on both sides. I get it.
Y'all niggas gonna turn on me as soon as you get the chance. Like, yep, I knew it.
Yep. About to up these prices.
Yeah,
It'll be $250 for these shoes, bitch.
But yeah, man, shout out to Mike, man. Congratulations on winning your first cup with your race car team.
Yeah.
For the ones that's hating on him, man, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give a brother to explain or nothing, and he really ain't got to explain shit to nobody. But y'all just run with it, and then the father gotta, you know what I'm saying, say what he gotta say. Like, damn.
Y'all taking away from my moment.
Yeah, and just
our moment as a team.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because y'all want to be on some dumb shit, but you know.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Anywho,
man, since we on this whole nigga shit, right?
Oh.
What's your girl? I don't know your girl name, but this happened like a little while ago.
Her name is, please hold, Nicole Curtis.
Nicole Curtis.
She hosted a TV show on HGTV where she rehabs houses in Michigan and
she in Michigan
and in Minnesota.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Between the two. So there was a recent video of her saying the N-word, but with the ER.
We're gonna take a listen to it. Go ahead and pull this up real quick. This way. We can do it this way. Here we go. HGTV ends 15-year run. Yeah, 15 years?
Yes, they ended their 15-year run with her because of this recent video that happened some time back that resurfaced.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck my life. Why? It's my last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that? Oh, fuck my life.
Hold on. So I think my man laughed though.
He did.
So he probably like, yo, you say this regularly.
It's my last one.
There.
Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that?
Nope, you sure can't.
Oh, fuck my life.
She knew that shit was over too.
Yeah, so Nicole Curtis, 49, who is from Lake Orion. She had been hosting the show for 15 years. Again in Michigan and Minnesota. The video emerged on the same day as her new episode to her new season, Rehab Addict, was scheduled to air. And HGTV
no more.
Said not today.
So it's that ER. Man. Well, it wouldn't have really mattered if the ER or not. But like just in general, like what you think about just Caucasian white people saying, N-word or nigga or whatever, not for it.
They do.
I'm sorry, are you not for it?
Like nigga.
Are you for it or not?
No.
No, I'm just asking.
No. Can a nigga get a pencil first?
I mean, he said it in that jump. You know what I'm saying? He was white.
Yeah. So, in all seriousness, no, I don't think that they should be able to say it.
Yeah.
And if it happens, if you get caught on camera and your show get canceled, I'm sorry. not sorry.
Yeah, it don't matter to me. I think people say it regularly. Now the ER would matter to me, but she wasn't saying it to anyone. Wasn't a black person around nowhere. Now, do I think she said often? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does. The fart part, I didn't understand like how you put those together like that.
It sometimes stuff just be like that.
Yeah, I guess, but
It just be like that. And she was trying to get that nail out the wood, and she like, stupid fart nigger.
that's crazy. Like those don't even go. White people can't cuss, man. They can't do no type of
She
cussing.
can't
Right?
cuss. Some can, but yeah, no. It's unfortunate, and no,
But,
should not say it.
That's just like, like I said, you got people be at concerts and it be nigga in the song and they say that no one's, it'd be a crowd of white people saying, I don't know that song, but I know I seen another. What it say? Suck the nigga so.
Oh.
I had to cash out. Yeah, that song. So it was a crowd of white people. They all saying it all together. Nobody's mad then.
I guess that might have been acceptable because that was a part of the song.
So?
It's still not, but I mean,
like it doesn't bother me at all. But I'm just saying, like, if she said it and then everybody, like, it should, I don't think, it's the ER. I think it's really the ER for me, but people say it. Asians say it, Mexicans say it. It'd be so crazy when I be seeing people get into fights and nobody's black and they be all, what you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna
okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be a totally different race. No one's black around in this fight at all.
Yeah.
But they be calling each other niggas. Mexicans, Asians, everybody say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's unfortunate and probably true, but don't get caught on camera saying it.
Just like you said, I don't know what happened, but you said something about Joe Budden saying, not Joe Budden, Fat Joe.
Yeah, it was weird because he was on a podcast and I was like, his podcast he had with Jadakiss, and I think either you was listening to it or I was listening to the clip, but I was multitasking, and he was just talking and he was like, nigga, and I just was like, he ain't black. But
He get a pass?
society accepted because of probably where he came from.
I don't think
They're not gonna accept it from little old Nicole Curtis from Lake Orion.
I'm just saying, I don't.
It shouldn't be a double standard.
Yeah, I don't think once again, it don't matter to me at all. But if she's saying
it matters.
It's
Because you
not
was
to-
ready to fight somebody. So does it matter if they call you a nigga or if they say the word nigga?
Oh, if they just say it, I don't really give a fuck.
If they call you a nigga, then it's a problem.
No, because
Lies.
when have someone called me?
It was a long time ago.
Once again, yeah, a long time ago. So if you just said something like this a long time ago, yes, I would have an issue with it. But I'm not that same person that I was a long time
You
ago.
was trying to get that white man. I had to hold your seatbelt down so you couldn't get out the car because he called you a nigga.
But now it's like, because I think it's now more to me that sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words ain't gonna hurt me till I get out of pocket or I get out of square. Because your words or someone calling me an N-word or a nigga or whatever the case may be, and I react, guess who's going to jail? Me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to put myself in jail because you said nigga that you probably say on a regular basis anyway.
That is very adult of you.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to jail. like, that's an assault. You know what I'm saying? And his might be a hate crime. You know what I'm saying? For saying what he said to me. But is it really a hate crime? I don't think we got no bill for that, do we? I don't think we got no legal.
No, not yet. They're in the process of working on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? To be continued on that one. You know what I mean? So, a motherfucker probably call you a nigga all damn day. Ain't nothing gonna happen. We ain't got no bills for us like that. You know what I mean? So if I get out of pocket and I react to what someone said, guess who's going to jail? Me. Because I assaulted him because he called me a nigga.
Mm.
So I'm like, yeah, it's just, it's not worth it. But
I hear you.
I don't have an issue with it. I don't have no issue with nobody calling me that.
Don't say it.
But it's a lot of people that do say it that I probably like, damn, he probably should be saying that. But at the same time,
sure.
they do though. So it's like Fat Joe is somebody I don't think should be saying it, but he do. But at the same time, it is what it is. I mean, it's other people that's around him that don't say nothing about it because that's where he grew up in that era or grew up around black people. That makes it better? No, but he still said it. So don't get mad at someone else that says it. And let's just say they saying it like in what's the word? Endearing type of way. You still get mad because you don't know them like that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, and on top of that, she wasn't saying it towards no one. She just said it.
Yeah, she just said it out of frustration.
Yeah, and I mean, it's fucked up for her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you said it on tape.
Televised, and now you no
what I
longer
mean?
have your show. But
Yeah, but I mean, it is.
they probably put her on a little cool down period. She'll be back.
Yeah, give it like a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I say about 5 years, motherfucker, Because I don't know who the fuck she is, so it wouldn't even matter to me.
No clue.
You should have came back on next week. He like, she said, nigga, I don't know.
She on a different network.
But she did a good on that goddamn house in there, though, didn't she? But yeah, man, I mean, what else you got? You got anything else?
No, sir.
Nothing else?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we do got one thing.
What's that?
Marriage and contracts. Is it contracts and marriage?
Covenant.
Covenant, that's what it was. So it was Mace. I seen something on Mace. On Mace. Pause. That's crazy. But what's the show called? It Is What It Is. And they were talking about marriage and what it all entails. First, like contract wise, or is it signing a contract or is it a covenant? That's what he was pretty much saying. So we just gonna listen to it though.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
so
let me
when
know.
you think about a marriage, right, people think of it like a contract, right? But it's not. It's not like a contract. Like it's more like a covenant, and a covenant is different than a contract. A contract is broken because.
Explain covenant.
All right, so covenant can't be broken because me and you agree to break the covenant, right? And this is why most people either stay married or don't stay married, because they view it as a contract. When you think of a contract, if I don't like what's going on, you don't like what's going on, we could break that covenant. We could break that contract. A covenant is not a contract. A covenant is a binding agreement between two parties that are willing to die before they break it.
Okay.
That's what makes it different than a contract. So when people get married, that's the pretense they supposed to get married under, but people don't get to the die part. That's why they say for better, for worse.
Right.
But people leave when it's worse, or richer and poor, but people leave when they're poor, or in sickness or in health, but people leave when somebody's sick. They be like, that nigga crazy. Well, he's sick.
Right. Whole thing is, why say all that and then niggas still leave?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I talked to a female who recently got.
Yeah, that was dope.
I agree.
See, I don't think people make it to the whole to death do us part type thing. You go broke, I'm out, nigga. You get sick, can't take care of you, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it seems like it is nowadays in this new era of when people get married and shit, or they just getting married just to be getting married, from what you would say.
For sure.
They just doing it for the title, or they just doing it for the wedding, the dress, all
the party,
all the thing that. Well, I don't think none of this shit should come with a wedding. That's just what it, for some reason, that's just what it is nowadays. But all the little glitz and glamour parties, dressing, the whole, what's that shit called? Bridal. What's that shit called?
the bridal party.
No. What they call that shit that be on TV? Bridezilla, all that bullshit like that. Like, we just be coming up with dumb shit that has nothing to do with nothing for the most part, because you can just get married in your backyard with you, your mom, brother, sister, niece, nephew, maybe a couple of girlfriends, and be done with it. But you want the spectacle. You want all these big rings. Not everyone, but some women want all this lavish stuff, and yeah, you spend so much money on that shit, and you get a divorce. It's a waste. It was a waste of money.
Okay.
So you just had a very big party.
I was watching the TV show Below Deck, and the chef was on there, and he was talking about how he was supposed to get married. He spent $50,000 on a wedding, and didn't show up because he had found out that his fiance was having a relationship with one of his best friends.
That's crazy.
So he's very emotional. He was like, $50,000 I spent to a wedding I didn't even go to.
Damn. And she was fooling around with the best friend.
He said he found out that she was fooling around with one of his close friends.
Oh, well, my bad. Close friend. Best.
Potato.
Still bad.
For a long time.
So the wedding, like everything was
paid for. You don't get your money back.
Damn. I was just about to ask, like,
you don't get your money back.
Hey, I was about to say, did he have a receipt?
No. They did their job of what they were supposed to do. Your fiance did not do her job.
Damn. Yeah. So yeah, man, like it's not worth all that, man. Like you don't need that big party. You don't need to spend $50,000.
No.
Because when it all boils down to it, what May said, who's gonna really be there for you when you sick, when you poor, when you know what I'm saying, on your dying bed, like that's what you really need to be looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Like who's gonna really be there for you through all the good,
the
bad,
highs and the
lows,
yes,
all that. You know what I'm saying? So spending all that money on weddings doesn't really get you nowhere.
That's just goddamn stupid.
And it's nothing wrong with prenups either. If you are, you know what I'm saying. So sign your prenup, you know, or I won't say make, but you should let that be known before. Like, yo, if we decide to get married, it's gonna be a prenup type thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's not saying that we're not gonna make it. But for some reason, women always think, well, you think we're not gonna make it? And next thing you know, y'all don't make it, and you got a nigga for got a nigga for everything. Like,
cha-ching.
You know what I'm saying? But look, man, keep it simple, man. Like we got married at the goddamn what's that thing called?
The courthouse.
Courthouse.
Yes.
And we've been married for 11 years, going on 12.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To death do us part. And you know what? We done went through the 6th stage. At least once for me. We might have some more, you know what I'm saying, down the line or some shit like that, but she done went through a 6th stage with your boy and had to take care of me. And she was there, really taking care of your boy. Like, I was down and out, couldn't do nothing.
That is true.
Yeah, wiping the ass and everything.
I wiped your butt.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And that whole scenario, that whole thing was crazy. like I love you to death because I'm glad you're in my life.
I love
for sure.
you too.
Yeah, I'm glad you're in my life because I don't know where I would be without you sometimes. But that moment when I was in that hospital and you was wiping my ass, and I had to bend over like that.
You couldn't even bend over. You was up against the wall. But you know, I'm gonna do that for you because I love you.
That shit was so funny, but yeah.
Okay.
That's some real shit right there.
Being uncomfortable with the sleeping, we in this room, this couch, that couch, the whole recovery part. Yeah.
Even being in the hospital for that, 4 days or however long I was in there?
About 3.
Yeah, you was in that motherfucker on that last bed or whatever the fuck that shit was.
I had my whole bag together.
Motherfucker said, you leaving? I ain't going nowhere.
No. She like, why don't you go home? No, won't you go home, bitch? Said me to go home, you go home.
I leave when he leaves.
I leave when he leaves.
Just like that, yeah. See, that's what y'all gotta be looking for, man. That's what men y'all need to be looking for. And women too, though. Find you a man that's gonna do the same things, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going nowhere. If I gotta wipe your ass, I'll wipe your ass.
For sure.
If I gotta cut your hair ass out your ass, I'll
You better hate me, Joe. Right. She gotta line me up. You do that.
Yeah,
That's
I've done that. Like you,
You have. You
but
have.
anyway, man, yo, find you a real one, real love. I don't know. Yeah, find you a real lady and find you a real dude, man.
Yes.
That's gonna be solid with you and roll with you, and be committed to you and dedicated to you. You know what I mean?
Sir.
And go through the good and bad with that same person, because it's definitely gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be bad. So
Mm-hmm.
you just gotta find ways to keep making that shit happen and falling in love with each other. Anything else? I think I had. Oh, I think it was one more thing, and then we're gonna run up out of here. We're gonna do this one right here. There we go.
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
And he's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pause real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So he pay all the bills. He take care of her. He got money. She's saying he's complacent, but I don't know how he's complacent doing all those things.
For sure. He is present.
Yeah, and she wants more. So, like, how can you give a woman more when you already given her? It sound like everything.
I feel like she just using it as an excuse to exit.
So you think she ready to dip on him?
Yes, because she said she want more. So she's trying to come up with things that he do, but it's not satisfying her because she want more.
I mean, I get that, and I understand what you're saying, but it's like, but what more can I give you, or what more can you want from a man that's doing everything? Or like you said, she just want out.
She just want out.
She want to either be hoeing, or maybe she sees another dude that she like and just
could be, but she's just she ready to go, and she trying to figure out a way, because you can't say all that in that statement and then say I want more. What else do you need?
Yeah, what more do you want from me?
You want me to go down to the well and fetch your water, bitch? I don't understand what you want me to do.
Yeah. All right.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you, and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work. Waking up every day and showing up for my children. Showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression? Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough. But she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have, and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills?
Yeah.
And you make more money?
It's funny to me that those two women said all those positive things to her, and then she still comes back on some fuck all that and make my own money.
Because she had to one up them, because they were giving her the positives and what to think about, but she don't want to hear that. She's not happy.
So she already out the door, kind of like
she got 1 foot out.
Yeah. I can see what you're saying. Yeah, she might be out. Yeah. Okay, let's finish this off.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at their men like they're not doing enough.
No.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not. And so when you're saying that man lacked ambition, I just think it's ambition in a direction you can't recognize.
Yeah, so that last part, fuck all that shit. Yeah, fuck what he talking about, because that last part to me, if I'm making these sacrifices for you, you need to be making these sacrifices for us. So if I'm making these sacrifices to make sure you ain't gotta do nothing and you ain't gotta worry about shit, and I'm taking care of, I'm assuming, I don't know if these are their kids or her kids, but if it's her kids, you shouldn't be there no way. But if they're your kids and I'm making these sacrifices for us and our family, you should be making those same sacrifices for us to make sure our future is going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, look, if I got all this extra money and I make so much money, instead of me going to buy bags and trips or pamper myself, I'm going to make sure that, hey, baby, I found this dope ass, I seen this dope ass investment that we can make that can like X our money, you know what I'm saying, times 2 or whatever. Just let me know what you think about this and what could we do to, you know what I'm saying, make sure it's A1. Okay, boom. Let's see this, and that, and third. Let's put that money here and let's see what it do in the next few months or to a year type thing. And then another check you might get coming in. All right, let's see what we can make another play with this money to where now we're making passive income to where I don't have to work now. Or I can cut back on work and then I can still have my job, but I'm not doing full time like I've been doing. But at the same time, you have made a sacrifice. I made a sacrifice, and now we both can just be tending to our children, tending to each other, because we got passive income coming in to where, like, you know, I can fall back a little bit because you helped me out on the back end. I looked out for us in the front end. So all that shit he talking about, like, go to school and all, no. Help us help each other. You know what I'm saying? If you can't help us help each other, what the fuck are we doing? We ain't no real team. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We in 2 different books now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not even really trying to bring shit to the table to help me not have to keep making these sacrifices for 20, 30 years or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to the back end of our lives so we're like, we 50, almost 60, we can retire.
Right.
Because of those investments that we made, and with that extra money that you had that you didn't have to work, you made investments, and we looked at stuff together to make sure these investments was on point for us. And now we don't have to work. We can make sure our kids got a good life, shit set up for them, and we chilling.
Yeah, something was just wrong with her. She was just ready to go out, and she thought that they were going to give her the message that she wanted to receive. Like, yeah, go ahead. It was just a dumbass question. And if her husband is watching,
leave that motherfucker. Well, I don't want to say leave.
No, just rethink some things.
Yeah.
Stop being that person. Let her do some of the work. You still be the man of the household, but clearly she is not appreciating what you're doing.
Yeah. Or like you said, she ain't really got to do no work, but if she's whatever money she's making from whatever she's doing, y'all need to sit down and figure out ways that we can use that money to make good investments for our family, to where that we can use that extra money, I don't know, pay off some bills. You know what I'm saying? Pay off some shit instead of, like, you know what I'm saying, being in mortgage debt or credit card debt or car note debt or some shit like that. But just going to school and wasting that money on school for what? You don't need to go to school. You're already making a lot of money. Fuck you need to go back to school for?
Mm-hmm.
Use that money to make some investments to better your life for your future. While he's, like I said, he's taking care of the front end, handling everything. You hold on the back end to where like, nah, I don't have to be so much in the front. We can kind of get together on the same, you know what I'm saying, meet in the middle to where like, yo, the front end is good, the back end, the investments, we done put money here, this and there, and third, we're chilling now. Because we on the back end of life, you ain't got to work, I ain't got to work because we make smart investments to make sure our money keep coming back to us anyway. So the other shit my man was talking about, fuck all that going to school shit. And fuck you mean, and fuck that shit. Let's make some smart investments, put some money where it need to go, and keep this money moving. Instead of wasting the money on bags and trips and massages and stupid shit like that. Use that money to keep making money. So therefore you helping your man or your husband so he ain't got to work no more. But that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I need to do what the fuck y'all want to do. But, you know, we appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with us, man. You ain't got nothing else, B. Thank y'all so much, man. As always, we sit over here on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace. That was gay as hell.
You want to end it?